Que rollo con el poema Tweekers? Welcome back to a brand new vlog. So for today's vlog, guys, what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be doing another small little upgrade on my black show truck, another interior part upgrade. What we're going to actually be doing is we're finally going to be swapping our steering wheels. As you guys know, my truck is actually a base model, so we're going to be upgrading with the new Denali steering wheel that my boy Easy Clusters from Houston, Texas sent us. Huge shout out to him for always taking care of me. So swapping out the steering wheel itself is not the hard part. The hard part is actually getting the functions and the botones to work, because we have to do with electric, and you guys already know I do not mess with that because I'm not trying to get toques like I actually set my appointment last week and they told me I had to wait like a week for the appointment. So today's actually the day, so I'm really excited. So enough talking and let's get going. So we are arriving at Audio Systems in the city of Montclair. If you guys have a good memory, something that I don't have, you guys would remember that this is a company that did this beautiful screen. So we always let the work speak for itself. Today's a rainy day in California. It doesn't really rain too often. But the good thing is that they're open. Right, Tuntun?
Yep.
Yep. So let's go talk to them first. Let's see what's the plan. If I'm gonna have to stick around, if it's a fast turnaround, or if I'm gonna have to drop it off. And then we'll go from there. So this is gonna be the before video right here. So check it out. This is a stock steering wheel. This is like I don't even know what kind of material this is, but it's not really leather. And then the only difference is that this right here doesn't have the buttons, and in the back there's supposed to be more buttons, but there is no buttons because this is the base model. The airbag is gonna stay the same. And check it out. This is the new upgraded steering wheel. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but this is actually leather. The steering wheel itself is actually leather now. It has a couple of more buttons right here, and then this one has buttons right here on the side. Like I said, this one doesn't, so look at that. Buttons, no buttons. The airbag's gonna stay the same. It's just gonna clip onto here. And then this one has buttons in the back as well. I think this is for the volume for the stereo, and then if I'm correct, these are like, you can shift up and down. But like I said, this is the before video, so you guys could tell. But I think it's gonna look really nice because this leather is actually gonna go along with this leather. They're gonna be getting wrapped when we do the interior, but as of now, they're gonna match. I'll show you guys after once we're all finished up. And the main reason why this is a big thing, I know you guys might be like, yo, why are you so excited? Or why is it a big deal that you're just changing out a steering wheel? And that you're changing out a steering wheel just for buttons, you know, like I don't think it's a big deal. The reason is I don't care about the looks, I don't care about the buttons, but in reality, the reason why I do care and why I do need them is because when we installed this brand new cluster, check it out. All these messages right here that says stable track, or however you say it, tire monitor system. There's a couple of more messages that keep popping up that supposedly we have to service. The park assist system, all that stuff. I can't clear it, guys. Like I basically have to push dismiss. I have to click that front button and see it says front camera. I have to basically push the buttons right here to dismiss that code, but I can't because there is no button here, you know? So basically what I've been dealing with is just these messages just switching. And it gets kind of annoying because they just keep switching and I just have to see them and I can't do nothing about it. And the bad thing about this cluster, it doesn't have that little button that we click like the old ones to get rid of it. So a fuerzas, we need that steering wheel. So that's why I'm excited. When I installed this cluster, there's many of you guys that noticed that I needed this upgrade, and you guys are telling me to upgrade the steering wheel, so that's what we're doing now. Huge shout out to Easy Clusters all the way in Texas for hooking it up with the cluster and the steering wheel as well. The cool part, guys, that when I installed this cluster, I didn't really show you guys a lot of features for the same reason, because I can't do nothing about it. Like I can't scroll through it at all, you know. So all I can show you guys is this when it turns on. That's about it. Once we get the new steering wheel, the new buttons, we're gonna be able to mess around with this. I'm gonna show you guys more of it just in case you guys know more of it. But that was another quick little update. But I wanna see. It's time for them to start working on the truck. So they do a little bit of everything here, which is a good part. They do custom interior, alarms, both car audio, sunroofs, power sports, custom design. Let's go check if our boy Anthony is in here. What up, my man? You gotta say what up to the vlog. What up?
You back?
We're back. That's what good work does. Huh? That's what good work does. We're back.
Hell yeah.
Alright guys, so we actually got bad news. They were able to swap out the steering wheels, but the only bad thing is they weren't able to make the buttons work just yet because he said that I need another part. They've done this before, but the only thing is that this one actually comes with seat warmer buttons, so that is stopping them from making it work. But he said it should be easy, that they just order the part. It should be here like in less than 3 days. So when we go back, I'll keep you guys updated and I'll show you guys the finished results. So check it out, it's actually time to show you guys my new steering wheel all plugged in and show you guys a little bit more features of our cluster, because as you guys know in the previous vlogs, I couldn't really show you guys because we didn't really have these buttons. We didn't have this steering wheel, it's brand new, and we couldn't get rid of the messages that pop up on the cluster. Something that you guys should know is that this truck, I've already been abusing it, so I already got a couple of messages, service messages, which sucks, but it's okay because they're nothing crazy. I don't know how to say that. It's stable to track, park assist system. I'm not too sure what that is as well. There's a couple. They also have front camera. My truck doesn't actually come with the front camera, but I think this cluster is made for the Denalis that come with one, so that's why it doesn't detect it. The tire monitor system. It's another message we have. I believe there's one more. Oh no, that was it. But yeah guys, back then I couldn't really show you guys the features because this cluster doesn't really come with a button where you could exit these messages. But huge shout out to my boy Easy Clusters in Texas, who not only did he hook us up with this cluster, but he actually hooked it up with the steering wheel as well. And then huge shout out to Audio System, as you guys saw. They were actually able to place the old steering wheel with this new one, and they were actually able to make these features work. This was actually kind of tough to find a shop out here that does that because not too many people are doing it out here. But huge shout out to them. If you guys are interested in upgrading to one of these, make sure you guys contact them. But like now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and click on these buttons to exit those messages. That's the first one, that's the second one, that's the third one, the fourth one, and there it is. So now, as you guys can see, we actually have the miles per hour in a big screen, so it looks actually very beautiful and nice. So there we go, we got better lighting. Sorry about that. This is actually what I've been trying to do for the longest, because when I'm driving, I actually get the speed right here. It looks super big and fancy. That's what I like. But I'm gonna be showing you guys some more features. So let's go to the left, I believe, and then right here we get our info settings. So we click info. We're just gonna click down button right here, and then this gives us information on trip A, tells you the average speed that you're driving, how much gas you're spending, and then it has a trip B right here. It tells you basically the same thing. It comes with the fuel range. It actually tells you about how many more miles I could drive with the amount of gas that I have, which is 91 miles. It tells you right here that it's a V8. Some of these newer trucks, actually, when you're cruising at a certain speed, they turn into V4s, I believe. What else? Check it out. It actually tells us right here how much oil remaining we have. So we're gonna need an oil change pretty soon. We're at 42%. It also tells us the tire pressure. The only bad thing is that it's not telling me the numbers because I actually don't have sensors. So we're gonna be adding some sensors pretty soon, so we know when we need air or when we have a flat tire. It actually comes with the timer. That's pretty badass. So for example, if we're going on a long trip, I want to time myself and say that I want to be there in less than 3 hours or something like that. It can remind me. I haven't used it yet, but that's pretty cool. And I believe that's about it for the info. Now we're gonna go up here, and then we're gonna go to the audio. And then this, actually, I'm not sure what this is. I haven't really messed around with it too much. Let me see. I'm still learning, guys. I'm still learning as well. So I don't really know what this is, but we don't really have too much. I don't want to make this video long, so we're gonna go ahead and skip that for now. It comes with phone. Let's see what this does. No phone connected. So I guess I haven't connected my phone, so we'll be doing that pretty soon. What else is this? Navigation. It comes with navigation. So that's pretty cool. I don't know how to work it as well. I don't really know how to work it. We're gonna be messing with that pretty soon. What else? It comes with options. And then this, I don't know what this is. I think it just tells you what language. Is that what it is? US, metric. So yeah, some of this stuff I don't think I'm gonna mess with, but maybe later on we will. So this display theme, let's see what this is. The display theme, it's on standard right now, so let's go to technology. Oh, so check it out, guys. I guess this is a display. Obviously that's what it said, right? So what I noticed that changes all this. So the gas is here, The gauges right here. But to be honest, I don't really like this. I don't know about you guys, but this it looks a little bit fancier, if you ask me, but it looks a little bit more confusing because these got smaller. And I'm kind of dumb, so I'm going to need the standard. There's one more option, the medium. Let's check out what that is. The medium, same thing, guys. It changed. Look at these things, but they still look kind of, confusing as well. So my preference is the standard because it's much more easier to understand, and I get them in big. You know what I mean? And then 7 out of 12 pages. I have no idea what that is. Speed warning. I guess it tells me if I'm going too fast. But we're gonna keep that off because you guys don't know we're speed racers. We're Lightning McQueen over here. And I think that's about it, guys. So yeah, that's about it. Hey, I think those are all the features that this comes with. I'm gonna be messing around with it, and if I find anything else that's pretty cool, I'm gonna be letting you guys know in the next vlog. One more thing about this steering wheel, as well, is that this steering wheel actually comes with the buttons in the back. Got some lighting in here now, so check it out. It actually comes with the buttons in the back, and yes, they actually do work. Check it out. This is how this looks. Very nice and neat. So overall, guys, I'm just pretty happy with the new steering wheel, because it just makes the truck look fancier. You know, this was actually a base model truck. Now we got the upgraded cluster. Not only that, but we have the upgraded steering wheel with the buttons. And we also got the Tesla screen that actually looks amazing. So this truck really does not look like a base model anymore from the interior. Forgot to mention, we also have the Denali center console, which makes it look even more fancier. So I'm going to be showing you guys that the buttons work now for the volume. So as you guys can see, there's no sound right now. Look at my hand right here. Actually raising the volume.
Vengo por todos los que un día aprovecharon mi nobleza. Traigo toda la actitud.
Now we don't really have to take our hands off the wheel and move this knob. We could just be driving with our right hand, because you guys already know this is Manuela, my favorite hand, if you guys know what I mean. And we just put the volume right here where we're driving from here, just like that. So this is my view, guys. So let me know what you guys think. So that's going to wrap up today's vlog, my Jewelry Seekers. Don't forget to smash that like button. Comment down below what you guys think of the cluster now that it actually works. If you're new to my channel, become my Jewelry Seekers. Say subscribing, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Peace.